Hello everyone! Look who's back. Yes, it's me. Back again. From eternity. I don't know. Uh, yes, so I am back. Welcome along. And an experience that I have to say I have been waiting a little while for, which is Train Sim World VR. And it's subtitled New York because that is the train line we're going to be on. And as you can see, came out today, and I've already played it a little bit. To say, um, it's about as good as I was expecting, really, for a standard. Hello, Scottish. Hello. Choo choo. Yeah, it's as good as I was expecting, really, for a standalone headset. Uh, there are things that can be improved, and I hope it's going to be the first of a number of train sims that we receive. And I'd like to see them do expansion packs and things, because I'm not sure if that's all we've got is the single line. I'm guessing the New York to New York, which is fine. But at 25 quid, that's not a lot of content for for your money, I don't think. But yeah, it's sort of living out a little boyhood dream for me. And if you've played games like Densher to Go, I think you will. Oh, this is different. We've, I've got a different train. Oh, so we're doing a tutorial. So this is new. You'll get to play this with me. So we've got a different train. Today you will be taken through the operation of Metro North M7A. Okay. Well, we will do that. So similar thing, I think. You're now ready to leave. Let's let's do it. Yeah, I'd like I'd like to. I think the other controls were better. This feels like a much older. I'm guessing that's a. Yeah, that's the poop poop. It's not telling me how fast I need to be going. Right, so setting the master controller to coast lets you maintain a steady speed. So same as before, so we're on coast now. There's a distance locator. Can't see a distance locator, to be honest. You failed to stop. All right, I failed to stop. I didn't even see the stop. But it's quite cool, so we're on the other side now. Can't open the window. Oh yes, you can. You can stick your head out the window. Hello. I have to say, like the visuals on the side of the track are not fantastic. And I've seen things like pedestrians, and there's not many of them. I think that's something that needs to be looked at. Let's try that again. I put myself off. Yeah, there's not many. There's not many passengers, I would say. Oh, so we're doing the doors. So So if you watch this, it's loading up. So we're set time. So I've blown it already. I don't know how easy I'm going to find this to control. The other one I found really easy to control. But this one, because it's just a little lever, it feels... doesn't feel normal. So you have to watch your speed. And this is what makes me think a denture to go. Because you get little... Along your train journey, you have little targets to hit. Oh. Oh. This feels weird. Because I'm on the other side of the tracks, it feels like I'm off the tracks a little bit. So we need to be doing 55. So we need to speed up. We're not going to hit 55. I wasn't paying attention, so we're coasting now. Oh, I missed a matey. So you got to keep an eye out as well for like there's people that are working alongside the engineers. Yeah, I'm finding this one harder to control. The brakes on everything. Whoa, whoa! We need to slow down. Yeah, you see, you only get a few passengers. Oh, we're slowing down too quick. Come on. And the more you play it, the more stops you have to do. Oh, oh, come on. There we go. Bang on. Open the doors. Let people on. I can't see them. We have to wait. It sounds like there's loads of people, but there actually isn't anyone. Come on. Hurry up. But I think inside of the cab looks fine. To me. Oh no, what's going on there? My headset's just shut down. What the hell? Not quite sure why that is, because it's got tons of battery on it. Yeah, that is very strange. So has it not been charging? Oh, can't believe it. No. I don't believe that. So the headset's not been charging all this time. Well, that's a bit worrying. Come on. Oh, I'll have to come back, guys. I'm not sure what happened. It's been on charge all this time. Oh my god. Apologies, everyone. Talk amongst yourselves. I've even got the little battery pack charging. We are coming back. Hold on. The workings of a... Alright. Let's try do this again. Apologies everyone. Let's try. Hopefully you're still there. Can't believe this. Welcome along. Hello, welcome along. Apologies. So I've had it charging and it's not actually charged, but the little battery pack's got 4 lights on it, but it's not actually charging the headset. I've only played because I bought it. I've been waiting for it. I pre-ordered it, and I've been waiting since it was announced, really, because I've been waiting for a train sim to come out in VR. I would say I haven't watched GT's because I know he's not overly enthusiastic about it, and I didn't want to have his opinions sort of rub off on myself, because sometimes if you watch other people's videos and then you play the game, you're looking out for things that they've noticed. So far I've got as far as doing this is the 3rd mission basically, and I think it's alright for a standalone game. There are things I've noticed. I was saying before the battery died is that there are bugs. I would say that there's not like any sign of any like passengers. It's like, you considering this is supposed to be the New York line, there maybe the closer you get to New York, the more passengers you will be seeing. Oh, that was good. Oh, here we go. There's a bloke on the top there. Oh shit! Slow down. Oh, so we want to be slowing down now. Whoa. Yeah, they're like not a lot of passengers, so it feels very basic. Internally, the cab seems perfectly all right to me. The controls seem perfectly all right. It feels more like a Adventure to Go, which was an arcade. You see what I mean? You just get a few passengers on the platform, which to me, one of the busiest metro lines in the world. There we go. Yes! Open the doors, let the people on. It seems, that there's not enough attention to detail alongside the sort of side of the line, but having not travelled it, I don't know how realistic it is in regards to whether they've copied, like done, what you would actually see alongside of the line. The track seems alright to me. I don't know how it's coming across on the headset, whether it's, it is actually looking half decent in the headset. It looks like, I would say, like an early version of a PC train sim game, but I can't play. The thing that gets me is I can't play PC versions of train sims. So therefore, for me, this is my, apart from if you go into Roblox, there are train sim games. There are plenty, but none of them look like this. Even the better ones. I haven't been in for a while, but I spent many evenings just sitting on the trains, travelling around. So for me, at the moment, I'm quite enjoying this. I can see that once you've done it, maybe it's not going to be fantastic, and it might be a bit boring. But for me, this is a little bit like a childhood dream. I mean, you look at the windows and things on the buildings when you stop, and it doesn't look great, but internally I think it's all fine. Off we go. Choo choo. And yeah, how the track is in relation to the actual real track, I don't know. But I'm liking it, I have to say. Well, that doesn't. That looks a bit buggered there. Oh, we need to slow down. Hello. We need to slow down. Slow down. So the controls are pretty straightforward. You've got your power, which you push forward on, and that gives you acceleration. See here, this feels like I'm... What's going on there? Have we done it? I don't quite... Oh, I've gone the wrong way. I've pushed the brake on. What an idiot. But every so often you see a train coming the other way, which gives me as sort of as much pleasure really as driving the train is seeing other trains on the track. So every so often you'll see that. Come on. There we go. Hello. Yeah, it feels like I'm not on the track, to be honest, at times. So the sooner you do, when that alert comes up. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, so I think, you know, the fact that it probably has to account for a high audience of adopters for the Quest 2, it's a shame really, but you can't, you know, walk away from, I don't know how many hundreds of thousands of people still have a Quest 2. There we go. That's because I've stopped. That's terrible. But I should have. It should still count. Yeah. So I know people have said it's almost like you know, the Quest 2 now is holding the Quest 3 back because a developer isn't going to spend time developing for two separate headsets. So we're gonna... Oh, here we go. I've got this train back. This is the one I quite like. Anybody? Hello? Oh, can't see you. Right, let's turn the key on. Let's push... Load up. Yeah, I feel trapped in this one. This one feels a very small cab. But I feel like I'm quite hanging over the side of the train, so maybe it's like the positioning might not be right. Here we go. Yeah, this one I find a bit easier to control. Just makes more sense to me. I wonder if there's any YouTube videos on these actual stretches of lines, because there are train enthusiasts that actually ride certain sections of a train line, and I wonder if there's a video out there so I can see whether this is sort of semi-realistic. There we go. Some ducks there on the water. That's a nice little touch. Oh, there we go. You can see in the distance. So you can take your hand off. I don't know whether drivers actually do that. Or allowed to do that. But we need to get up to 50. There we go. Now we need to get up to 55. Now down to 50. So slowing it down to get on this platform. Yeah, it just feels a lot easier to control. That's a long way down. For 2 or 3 people, there's a couple at the end there. Yeah, things like that feel a bit of a shame. Oh, we're going to be running out of time here. Brake, 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 brake. Stop. Oh, just about did it. Open the doors. You getting on, sir? You coming on or what? Getting on. What are you doing? You're waiting for the next one. Okay, understand. Have a nice day. Choo choo. For me, it's just fun. Just being able to do this, to be honest. But yeah, I hope this is the first of a number of sims that we get, train sims on here. You can see the tracks actually. Not very good on the curves there. It's sort of not a consistent curve, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. There's probably lots if you you sort of look at it, you sort of think, that's not that well done. Right, slow, 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 slow. I find it hard to judge when to brake because when this hits this red zone, I'm not quite sure what sort of speed you should be going at. Oh, there's a few more on here, so maybe the closer you get to the city, the more likely you are to run into more passengers. There we go, come on, I'll take that. On you get. You're getting on or you're just standing on the platform? I'm probably the rudest train driver in the world. Boom. Don't want to waste any time. Off we go. Choo choo. Next stop, Crestwood, track 1. I'm guessing this is track 1 unless we're going to cross over. So we need to get up to 35. Cool. Got some engineers on the side there. Hello. Keep up the good work, gents. Up to 40. Here we go. So let's try slowing it down now. Here we go. Come on. Stop. 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 Oh, that didn't work. So, oh, I've got a B. I cleared it anyway. So I thought if I braked when I hit the 40, I thought that might actually do it. Hang on, I just seen the PC's doing something. Oh, it's okay, I think, still. Yep. So we're now going Crestwood to White Plains. Do I open up any gloves? No. So I should say as well, you've got an apartment which is the least of your interest. I get my little New York. Total miles 15.801. Total walking miles 0.003. Collectibles found 2 of 19. So I don't know what the hell I've found. That's just like a capture outside. Let's turn the music off. You can turn the music on and off if it gets annoying. Don't think you can pick that up. No, it won't let me pick it up. But what you can do, so on journeys, so it's got Harlem 125th to Botanical Gardens. We've got Crestwood there. So you're gradually opening up journeys. But on Explore, what I have seen is as you open these up, so we can go to like Botanical, visit the station, and it will take you to the platform. So what it's got is you can actually go to the platform, walk along it, and it does say take photos in explore mode. Grab that camera. So you've got a camera and you can like look at that, take a photo, shake it like a Polaroid picture. All the loosey-loos. And yeah, you take it, simply drop the photo and it will appear in your photo album. So I think that is what's beside the radio in the apartment. Oh, it's doing strange things. Oh, that's not good. It's gone all buggy. Oh, that's not good. It wasn't doing that earlier. So let's go back. Return home. Whoa, that I hadn't had that experience, so that's quite buggy. Let's see if it does it again. I'm just going to go back to the same one. So let's go to Botanical Garden, visit the station. I just thought it was. I went earlier, and I think it was Williams. Yeah, see, it's not doing it now. In this mode, search for collectibles, take photographs, station hop at one of the route maps on the platform or jump on the train. So you'll supposedly be able to wait for a train, but I waited earlier and I couldn't see or I couldn't wait long enough to see one. So yeah, basically you can go select. Come on, what are you doing? Very good. There's some trees. Yeah, fantastic. So yeah, you can select on these and travel to that station. So if you visited it, you can visit. If you've stopped at it with your train, you can visit it. And yeah, allegedly a train will come along and you can get on it. But like I say, I've waited for ages, just like in real life, and I've never seen a train pull up yet. So is that one coming down there? No. It's my imagination, surely. Yeah. but on some of them, I've walked up to the stairs and it allows you to go across to the other side. So, but it'll teleport you over there. It won't actually let you walk over there. So if you go here, it might say, "Do you want to go to the other side?" Yeah. So do you want to? So you can go yes. So now we've appeared over the other side. You can look there. So I was interested to see whether a train would come along, or whether you have to open up all of the stations on the line for you to be able to do that. Because otherwise, it's like you're experiencing some of the stations that you've not actually seen. But I think it's a nice little addition to. I don't know what it doesn't tell you what some of the things you should be doing are. I don't wonder if. And there's also the invisible wall, so I won't be able to go down there. You can't walk off the edge of the track in front of a train. But you could do like they do in Ghost, like Patrick Swayze does, and stick your head through a carriage, I guess, as it comes past. Which would be quite cool. But yeah, I don't know how long you're supposed to wait. There's nobody else here either. So maybe I should just stand still and wait. Who can stand still, eh? Trains, just like buses. I don't know what those wooden things are. Are they like emergency exits? Perhaps somebody could tell me. Because they look like they'd be positioned where the doors would be on a train. But why would you have them there? Unless it's for maintenance purposes. But then how do you get... Because there's no ladders. I'm overthinking it, I know. But, if they're there, they've got to be there for a reason. Not just put there for the purpose of looking good. Oh, they've got their blinds open. Yeah, so I do wonder if this does exactly look like... I could look it up, I guess. So, there's no trains coming. This is probably why there's no passengers on the platform. I guess, because I'm trying to think, I came in that way. So this side would be going that way, wouldn't it? So if there's going to be a train, it's going to come from that direction. Hello? Anyway, I thought I'd show you. I'm not going to sit there and we just, in the train game, just sit and watch and wait for a train to arrive that never arrives. Let me just check chat's going. Yes, it is. That's good. I can't believe it. It's actually the headset that's the problem, not the internet today. Right, let's do the next one. Play. Oh, we're back to this one again. So making 2 passenger stops along the way. So what I was hoping is oh, we're on a lean there. Look at that. That's leaning over. Turn the key on. Open the doors. See, that's just that there is wrong, isn't it? Because the building's actually leaning over. In fact, everything feels like it's leaning over, and the windows. So I can't believe that this is actually like a realistic version of the what's track side. But maybe the actual stations are, and the distance between is perhaps correct. But hey, if this is the first step, I'd love to get like thank you for the round of applause, sir. I'd love to get to the point where we're actually doing like a freight train. Oh, and you have to, you know, you have to hook up carriages or wagons or something. Oh, we've slowed down too much there. Bugger. Oh, we got an amazing. Slowing down, speeding up. I guess we slowed down for the rail works that the engineers were doing, out of politeness to them. That's all good. We're going down to 50. Yep. Oh, now. No. Oh, that's a pain. We're going back up to 55. My hand had actually come off the controls. I hadn't noticed. Oh, there's some more. There's loads of engineers and train spotters here. Come on. Oh, 40. Let's try and slow it down. Quick, quick, quick. That's cool. This feels really slow now. Slow, slow. Oh, see, yeah, I just can't quite suss out how to get that train exactly right. Oh, there's a group of people there. Stop. That'd be alright. I'll take that. Get on board, everyone. Get your asses in there. Can't shut the window. Let a bit of air in. Off we go, choo choo. The welcome aboard the 8:30 train. The next stop is Hartsdale. Change there for people that don't want to stay on, and stay on for those that do want to stay on. I shall likely be ending my journey and terminating at that station. Oh, there's glitchiness. See, I don't know whether that's down to my headset being low on battery, or whether that's because the headset can't cope with the visuals. I can't believe it can't cope. Oh, 65, I thought that's 55. Oh, come on. Oh, that was a bit of luck. Now we want 55. Welcome aboard, everyone. 45 next. This is where we're terminating. I believe it is. So, see, that's quite short now. Come on. Come on, keep going. I haven't finished yet. Keep going. There we go. Bang on. Oh, I'm not terminating here, I lied. I'm carrying on for the next stop. The next station stop is White Plains, Platform 1. I wonder why they call it Track 1 and not Platform 1. Go. We're not hanging about. Get up to 35 quick. What's next? $50. Could let me know a bit sooner. That's all fine. Sounds like somebody's trying to get in. Oh, there's a train coming the other way. Shall we do the... No, you didn't toot back, miserable git. Bet that's Dave. Oh, are we coming to the end? What's this? Well, it's quite a long journey. I don't know what that's about. There's another... I need to slow down. Oh, that's not... That wouldn't... Whoa. That wouldn't actually grab the... It obviously wasn't keen on me pulling on the lever because it wouldn't. I missed one now. I'm gutted. We should have plenty of time here though. Is this where we're terminating? Come on. Done. Get in. B grade again. I was doing so much better earlier on. Not anymore. So I started on S's and I've got B's now, not even A's. Grand Central. Oh, cool. So making one passenger stop. So they are very short. Oh, we got this one. Oh, look. Nobody on it. Busiest station in the world. Nobody on the platform. Things like that need to change. Everything else, I think, for a first attempt, is fine. Well, oh, we need to push that forward. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, I prefer this control. This feels more like I'd expect on a train. Oh, what? I'm getting done for speeding. Oh, it's only 10. Is that because somebody could potentially be sucked in by the force of the train passing? Are we allowed to go quicker now? No, no, it's still not letting me go. Are we going to start crossing lines? Yes, we are. Oh, wow. This doesn't feel right, though. Oh, I thought, are we going to hit that wall in a minute? What's going on here? Hang on. Don't think the train quite knew where it was going then. That was a bit weird. Are we allowed to? No, we still can't accelerate out. 10? Really? We've got loads of time, admittedly, but God. Surely we're allowed now. See, those things there, like those points there, are incorrect. That doesn't... That, even for somebody that's only like had train sets in the past, I even know that that's not right. Where are we going now? It does feel like I'm sort of slightly out of kilt with where you'd expect the train to sit. Perhaps I'm misjudging it. But I thought the wheels were on the outer edge of the train. Are they not? And therefore the outer edge of the carriage would be in line with the track, maybe? I don't know. It's making me wonder now. I'll have to sit at the front of a train and have a look. God, this is a slow bit. Yeah, I can see there the track. There, that's why we can only go 10, because we'd be derailed. But it feels like I'm too far. What? Like, where are we going here? Whoa. It feels like I'm too far right. And then it sort of lines itself back up again. But I suppose that's a minor issue. I don't know. I don't know what to say. What do I expect, really, on a standalone headset? I think we get spoilt with some games, and then I think something comes along that you're really looking forward to, and then it draws your eyes to things. Like that point doesn't look too bad from here, compared to the other ones. Like the fish plates on it look correct. But when the ones we're going on don't. God, this is slow. This is like... Can we go faster now? Yeah, it's letting me go now, look. I just noticed the speed limit went up. Yes. I don't know when it allowed me to go, but probably after we crossed that point. We're allowed to go to 60. I think we are. Speeding up. Maxed out. Yeah. Cool. Oh, we feels like we're going up. So I think we're coming out of the subway and we're heading up above the suburbs. If we can do like out of New York and over the city, that'll be worth seeing. Christ, it's a long old tunnel, isn't it? The light at the end of it's getting bigger. We are nearing the end of it. Bloody hell. Come on. Don't disappoint me when we come out. Don't tell me we're stopping at this station. Is there a station? No, it's not. Alright, we need to drop down to 50. Yeah, we are. We're above the city. Oh, cool. Will we see any landmarks we recognise? Going back up to 60. Back down to 50. Well, you don't make me go up and down. Well, you're just checking that I'm awake. 45. Guessing we must be getting close to... Is that a bloke standing on the... No. Back up to 55. Cool. Not seeing any engineers anymore. 35. Must be getting near the station. 2,000 meters is that to go? Yeah, we're getting near the station. Need to poop. Yeah, this does feel like it's above New York now. Although, I see these stations with loads of people normally, and it's like, what's going on? Stop. Oh, we just run over it, but that's alright. Got a nice. All aboard. Look at that. Like that there. You do start noticing some things going, you know, a little bit askew on the scenery. Like that is bad. That's where are we going next? Yeah. Yankees East 153rd Street. platform 4, I'm guessing now. So we're looking at 40. No, we need to come back down to 30. I wonder if, a bit like when you drive, you you get a feel of what a speed is, correct speed is when you're driving, but that's because of the flow of traffic. I wonder if you know, because I keep glancing at how fast we're going at the speedometer, just to keep an eye and make sure I'm at least close to where we need to be. I wonder if you get a feel when you're driving a train. Leaning on the shovels, get on with some work. There's a big hole down there. Oh, 30 still. Cool, we're going left, I think. Yeah. I could see on the point there, so we're going left again. So, no, we're not. Yes, we are. It's like, what? Alright, lads. Go up to 40 now by the looks of it. $35. Slow it down, slow it down. I think I missed something then. Was there somebody on the side watching? I've been looking out for engineers, but sometimes on bridges there's people sort of watching you, like train spotters. Gutted that I missed him. That's going to affect my score. There we go, slowing down. Slowed down too quick again. So yeah, I guess the track looks a bit janky at times. But most of the time I'm not actually looking at it, except for when it's really obvious. Oh, getting a round of applause. Stop, 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 stop. I got a round of applause and I was so busy. I got a B again. So, another B. Yeah, I was so busy listening to my round of applause. I missed what I was supposed to be doing. So, how many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 journeys. And they're all quite short. But what I was hoping, because it still seems, so what's this? Making 2 passenger stops along the way. So let's see, what is this, replaying some of the ones that I've done? So no. Botanical, making 2 stops along the way. So we need to turn the key, open the doors. So this looks like the one that we stopped at before. There's a janky building. Maybe that's what it's called, janky building. The Jankies. Push forward, off we go. So, do we get a medal for doing this? if I do it correctly. I've not done one of these, so I don't quite know what I need to be doing. No, so we do need to keep to 40. 40. 40. 40. Now 35. You can't expect me to just jump. 45. So we're over on the right side this time, whereas before, I'm sure we're going to move over though. Here we go. Need to keep an eye on. I'm watching the track and not what the speedometer is asking me to do, I think. So now it's saying go up to 35. See, it feels like I'm floating here. Floating across. It's like I'm in the middle of the track then. And we're going across again? No. 40. Oh, we're going back over again, 30. Back up to 40. It's like... 60. So this feels like you're more realistic because you're watching this, what they're telling you your speed should be. We're coming back into New York. Oh, we're stopping, we're stopping. Whoa, that's not fair. That isn't fair at all, is it? I should have been looking at, I wasn't looking at how many meters to go. I was looking at the speed. Right. We're doing that one again. So that's more realistic than the actual, like the campaign bit. This feels more like realism because it's not telling you what to do. You have to keep an eye on your little map thing here. Pay more attention to that. Right, so we know we can go up to 40. So if you want more realism, this is the Journey's the one to be playing. So I need to be watching that up there as well as the speed. I wasn't paying attention to that. So by the time I realised we were coming into the station, I was too far out really. Oh shit. That wasn't a good time for my headset to stop working. my headphones, I mean. Hopefully this is all still good. I have to say, for all its faults, I'm still enjoying this. Because I've not had an opportunity to play like a PC sim. To see how that realistic those are. I can imagine on a top end PC they'd be really cool. There are issues on this one, but To be honest, it's what I'd be expecting. They could have spent a bit more time polishing it. And maybe it's going to be, if you're not have no interest in trains whatsoever, then you wouldn't be looking at it in the first place. But you know, if you've only got a minor interest in trains, then you're probably not gonna be interested in this at all. But anybody who's been waiting for a train sim, this is probably, here we go, I know we've got to slow down now. I'm expecting it. I can see it. I don't know how much slower. Do I need to finish it? Here we go. We're slowing, we're slowing, we're slowing. Come on. The twins! They dress the same. Here we go. I'm having that. Come on, hurry up. I've arrived on time. Or ahead of time, I think. So it's telling me 60. So we're going flat out straight away. I've seen that digger before. Yeah, there's none of the... This is more the realism. There's none of that arcade tooting your horn and the big yellow signs telling you to, you know, what speed you need to be going at. You have to pay attention to what your speedometer's saying and how many sort of meters you are away from the next stop. So I think we need to be slowing down a bit, don't we? I can see it there, look. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get in. Open passenger doors. I was so excited about getting here. So we're going Botanical Gardens next. So what's that? That's the second or third stop? Second stop, isn't it? So this feels like going flat out now. Get up to 75. This is quite cool. Come on. Cool, that's taking a while to power up. There we go. I can't go any quicker. Just get there when you get there. I better get 75 and you have to slow it down straight away. Holding it. All good. Oh, there we go. Damn, knew it. So we're not stopping at that station then. I'm just interested to see what happens. So we're stopping at the next one though. Come on, slow, slow, don't take your... Come on. We're in good time. Come on. Go, 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 go. Oh, that's alright. I'm happy with that. Medal! Cleared it. So you win a medal. Schedule. Yeah, so I actually finished early on all 3 of them on the schedule. So that's quite cool. I'm happy with that. And I don't think I broke many speed limits either. So that feels like the sim version of the game. So that working your way through more. So what do I get to do there? Making 5 passenger stops. So what's that one? So that was only 2. So I don't know what's all these different medals. So I've got that one, but it doesn't sort of tell me what that is. So North Plains, making 5 passenger stops. So North White Plains to Bronxville track. So see that one, Crisford to Fleetwood. So we've got another one there, making 2 stops. Let's just do one more. I'm sort of addicted already. I think because I just wanted to do this because it's a different train. So see how it relates, how well I can do by controlling with the different controllers. Hopefully down the line they're going to add more trains. I mean, it'd be great to have like a diesel freight train and unloading and unloading. I'd love to see that. Wait. Off we go. So 60. I'm going to find it a lot harder to control the speed with this. Because I find it, I can feel the click there between sort of 60. So we're already sort of the cruise coast or whatever they call it. Whoa. Well, that's short after the last one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think we're going to slow down, plenty of time now. Yeah, I'm going to find this tricky to gauge stopping, I think. Come on. Oh, that was alright. I'm quite happy with that. We made good time again. I like the fact that, I mean, who's sitting there? That chair looks like it's halfway through the cab. Those houses can't be right, and that can't be real. Off we go. Not hanging about. There's another digger working on the side there. It's not actually working. Oh, should we be slowing down? Yeah, I think we are. Is this it? Alright. If that's it, that is very short compared to the last one. Oh, just overshot that, but I'm taking it. I don't know whether you're supposed to, because there's a person working on the side there, I don't know. Just... Here the door's shut and I'm off. No hanging, no waiting. Dinner's on the table, don't want to be late. We've got a bit of a run on this one. So 3,000 metres to go. I am recognising some of the scenery. That's a little bridge, so we must be coming up to the station here. Brake, brake, brake. Not too much brake now. Got loads of time. I don't know what that means there. Come on. Get in. We got another medal. Cleared it. Well, that was quite short. So, what's that then? That's just one stop. Should we do that one? Just because it's quite short. Go back into the arcade mode one. Turn the key on, open the doors. I don't know why you're waiting right down there. Train stops here. Come on. forward. Away we go. See, you get points for doing that on the more arcade. I'm guessing it's the campaign side of it. So we don't really want to go over 30 at the moment. And I've got to remember to look out for people as well now. I can just see them in the distance there. I can speed up a bit. Getting ready with my poop. Go up to 50. Sit, hold it. Hold it. Keep it steady. That's alright, there's another group of guys at the side there working. Slowing it down. Get down to 35. There we go. Nice. Hello, train enthusiast. Well, it's quite a long. I've just realised it's long. I thought, you know, we were stopping here. I was getting ready to stop, but we're not. We've got another 9,000 to go. It'll soon pass though. So it's quite a long journey, avoiding a few stops along the way. Oh, I can see the battery's going again. So this will be the last journey, whether I want to do it or not. Hopefully we'll make it to the end. But hopefully I've shown enough for people that are interested. I think if you're interested, you'll quite like it. If you've only had like a vague interest, because you might think it might be a little bit of a niche title. And you're not really interested. A bit like people that, you know, with the other sims like the farming ones and things like that. The farming one didn't appeal to me, so I didn't bother trying that one, but the lawn mowing one did. Having been a groundsman, you know, that sort of appealed to me. Going up to 60. God, there's a lot of people working at the side there. So we are getting close to 45 now. So cool. Yeah, we're actually coming up to the station now. So we are going to finish it before the battery goes dead. Let's just get ready to toot me on. Start braking, thinking about braking. Got 30 seconds, so loads of time. Trying to. We're going to stop it perfectly. Almost. That'll do. Quite happy with that. Oh, we've still got more to do. I thought we'd finished. I've got another 20. I thought it was only one stop. 20,000. Oh, hopefully my battery will survive. I'm sure it said only one stop. I didn't get any points that time. A lot of red cars. So we just need to get up to 35. Don't know if that's kilometres or miles per hour. And then up to 45. Done that. Up to 60. Whoa, building up now. Feels like we're going quite quick now. Down to 50. Whoa. Trying to do it without... Perfect. I'm trying to catch you out. I'm sure of it. Down to 50. Bloody hell. Back up to 60 again. There's a bloke on the side there, saw ya. Down to 45. Blokes on the side there. I've seen you. Got your backs, boys. Oh, this is a long run. We're coming through this station. So can I... We can do 60, it's telling me. Make sure nobody jumps out. Knows I'm coming. So there we go. So some engineers on the side again. Is that 50? Yeah. Again, so we can speed up. Is that 55? Oh, shit. I was looking to see if there was anybody on the side doing some work like that, or a, you know, train spotter. Little enthusiast. Cool. She's going well. 65 now. $60. Drop back down. Oh, they're hiding behind the thing there. Saw ya. Saw you guys. It's all good. 50. Shit, I thought that was saying 60. Slow down, slow down. We're getting nearer. Getting near a station here. There's another trained enthusiast. Yeah, we're approaching a station. It's all good. That's quite close to me. I feel like the train that's actually coming in coming into the train now. So we've got loads of time, so I've thought about getting this right. And then we can suddenly stop. There we go. S grade, yes. Have some of that. Back on form. That was a long journey. So, are you don't, you only have 4 different styles of gloves. Don't seem to get anything else. But working my way through the career. I mean, there's a reason to go back. So all of those ones I've got B's on, those 4 there, go back and get S on them. So a little bit of replayability. And then with the journeys, you're obviously, as you're finishing, you're opening more. So it'd be interesting to see on the sim side of it how many of those there is. And now we've pretty much opened all the stations up by the looks of it. So we haven't opened up Grand Central yet, we haven't opened Fordham, and we haven't opened North White Plains, but the rest of them we're pretty much there. So 2, 4,